Welcome to Design Engineer's Cart. It is generally believed that all sheet metal materials with uniform thickness are collectively referred to as sheet metal. Sheet metal has a thickness in between 0.5 to 6 mm. Commonly used sheet metal materials are stainless steel, galvanized steel, tin plate, copper, aluminum, iron, etc. When it comes to sheet metal design, there are several common defects that can arise. Here are 10 of them along with suggestions on how to avoid them. 1. Dimensional inaccuracies. The main problem during the forming process is the influence on the dimensional accuracy resulting from the machines and the spring-back effects of the workpiece. Ensure accurate measurements by using CAD software, employing proper tolerances, and regularly calibrating equipment are some ways to prevent dimensional inaccuracy. Additionally, the inaccurate calculation of the unfolded drawing directly affects the dimensional accuracy of sheet metal bending as well. 2. Buckling. Buckling is the failure mode caused by high compression force acting on material. Avoid excessive material thinning, use appropriate bend radii, and incorporate stiffeners or ribs to reinforce vulnerable areas to eliminate buckling. 3. Warping. Metal may shrink and warps as it cools. Minimize internal stresses through proper material selection, symmetrical designs, and controlled cooling processes can reduce warping. 4. Edge cracking. Edge cracks are longitudinal cracks located near the edges of the component. Avoid sharp bends by using appropriate bend radii, employ relief cuts or bend allowances, and select materials with suitable ductility are some ways to eliminate edge cracking. 5. Surface imperfections. Surface defects are small concave imperfections that can develop during forming of material. Implement proper surface finishes, prevent scratching or gouging during handling, and conduct regular inspections to reduce surface imperfections. 6. Welding issues. Lack of fusion and incomplete penetration are the major welding issues. Design weld joints properly, select suitable welding methods, and ensure sufficient access for welding equipment to avoid welding issues. 7. Fractures and splitting. Splittings are the most common type of failure in sheet metal forming processes. While fracture are uncommon in sheet metal. Utilize proper material selection, consider stress concentrations, and conduct structural analysis to prevent high-stress areas are some ways to control fracture and splitting. Splitting typically occur in a drawn part near the punch radius. To avoid splitting, the material flow in the component must be improved, for example by increasing the punch radius. 8. Tooling marks. The tooling used in press brakes will often leave a surface mark on the bent sheet metal. These marks are called die marks, die lines, or witness marks. Optimize tooling parameters, maintain sharp and properly aligned tools, and regularly inspect and maintain equipment are some ways to control tooling marks. 9. Burrs and sharp edges. A sharp edge is also known as an edge that contains small imperfections which can create a sharp surface, and these imperfections are commonly referred to as burrs. Design appropriate deburring features, use suitable tooling, and employ post-processing techniques to remove sharp edges. Number 10. Incorrect hole placement. Hole diameter should be greater than the thickness of part. Holes should be placed 3 times the material's thickness plus the bend radius away from the bend. Be sure to place holes and slots at least 2 times the material's thickness away from an edge to avoid a bulging effect. The distance between 2 holes should be 2 times the hole's diameter to have enough strength. Use accurate measurement techniques, employ standard hole patterns, and double-check hole locations before production. By incorporating these strategies into your sheet metal design process, you can reduce the likelihood of encountering these common defects and ensure high-quality results. Hope you like this video. I will see you again in next video. Thank you.